All right, we're back. It's the mines calling. No, you're crazy, dude. What just happened? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Why? Why'd that even happen? Oh, now I gotta do some. I gotta fix some things. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Let me do a few things. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Hooray. I'm not sure why that even happened. It is what it is, I guess. Let's see here. I gotta redo all the stuff on the for the stream. It lagged so hard that the whole stream completely died, and it was stuck like trying to restart. I checked my internet, and the internet's fine. So I'm not really sure what the heck happened. If we were like further into stream, I probably would have been like, if we were like 5 hours in, I probably would have been like, all right, we're just gonna call it. But no. All right, we're back to normal. We're chilling. I freaking guess. We'll get back at it. Okay. Oh, what is going on? I'm trying to pull up the stream on my phone, and it is actually tweaking. I don't believe what happened. Why this is happening? It is greatly upsetting. All right, there we go. Now we're back to normal. Yeah, dang it. Dang it. What's up, Vision? What's up? Okay. There goes all that. All right, so we'll do... I mean, basically, we're pretty much 4 hours in the stream. We'll do another good run. That's probably how far we'll go. We got to go all the way back there. We do have to drive all the way there. That's going to take so long to get stuff. Holy smokes. I mean, we could skip right through towns and just keep driving, but... Oh, that's a long ways away. Sorry. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be a trip. Hope we don't have to go back to the wall. We probably do, but... Okay, so one thing that we do want to bring with us on this trip, so we want to collect some of that stuff there, is the... Bring a flashlight, that's fine. But what we want to bring is a hand vac. This would be a good tool to have. That's right, we still gotta dump all these paints. Yes. No room for this thing. Jump off all these decals and stuff. There we go. Nice. Anything left in the trunk? No, it's empty. Okay. Hammer, vacuum, putty, flashlight. We still have decals on me. We can break open the pearl. That'd be pretty sick. Let's see. Meh. Alright. Advanced antenna, need corrupted energy. Vargas Auto Pack Vac. In addition to the sorting system, it will take your tidy present into a more organized future. The future trunk will be filled with collected items before being deposited. Transfer trunk will be... Oh, okay. It would just transfer everything from the my trunk straight into the bottom. Rapidly refill pump. Fuel your vehicle faster than any standard pump ever could. So it just makes the setup a lot faster. That's all right. Athletic Simulation Center. It's just a basketball court. We got new tires though. Research carbon fiber glass for that. All-terrain tire. It reduces our off-road rating from AA to single A, but it makes the road rating a lot better. A paddle tire makes it go through the water a lot better. It's fine. Puncture proof. Ugh. We'll do all-terrain. I think all-terrain would be good. Yeah, I don't really know why. I think we happened like 2 days ago. I think it was during. Maybe it was yesterday. It was like 2 days ago. The internet just started tweaking and the stream just kind of got broken. We just ended up ending the stream. It wasn't 2 days ago. It was probably like 3. So apparently explain it. And those are good tires. Well, we're gonna get. Eventually, we will get it. So we'll be able to craft this. But we need 40 something of that thermal sap or whatever. A limb chipped engine? Research limb chip. We don't have that. What? The amp engine. Instead of taking fuel, it takes battery. That's weird. The horsepower is pretty good. Something to look into for later. Now, what the heck is this? Impulse emitter. Just start researching it. Why not? We got the stuff. Figure it out as we go. And that's all we can do. We need roof rack and seat rack. Let's do that since we don't have those things. Seat rack and then roof rack is all the way down there. We have the energy. Possibly. Just steal. Jump jacks. What the? And we actually get a use out of the back seat and stuff. Pretty nice. Nice. We might not actually. We don't have enough steel, do we? Try. We're sure. We might have enough, but that's. Yeah, we hit our limit. Might be able to scrap something, but that's about it. So it is what it is. It's gonna take 6 steel sheets, and we do not have that, unfortunately. Maybe we could break some stuff down. Not sure though. Friendly dumpster, do you have anything for us? Just a flare. Oh my god, a whole scrapper. Let's have a heart next to it. Doesn't really explain that. Why does it have a heart? It's made with love, maybe. Probably it. Yep. No more. He's got nothing left. Nothing left to give. Alright, let's see what we got. We got the raspberry and the surfboard. I like the raspberry. The salty one's good too. Let me look. Yeah, it's cool. I like the salt shaker though. Get salty, idiot. Okay, so what do we do? Let's get the car ready. Get ready for this road trip. We don't have much unstable energy to give. We don't have anything to really make. We have low-end materials. Plasma scrapper. It's kind of cool. Blowtorch, that's a big one. Alright. Flame beam torch. Weird. Liberator, magnetic hammer. A lot of corrupted energy for some of this stuff. Look at this better scrapper. Side fuel tank. This is side battery. And we're out of energy. Yeah. Plasma charger. Modified. Oh, so instead of using a battery jumper, we use the plasma charger. That would immediately charge our battery. It's pretty good. Alright, let's get ready to hit the road. We're good for the most part. Should be alright. We're just gonna do a lot of looting. Oh, let's fix our headlight. I don't think we replaced it. Yeah, we never did. Let's grab an electrical repair kit. Need to make a light bulb. What a beast. I'm gonna check out some of the cosmetics before we get done. Before we get on the road again. So we got this new one. Check it out. Kind of cool. It's kind of weird. Maybe we put it on the side and keep it off the top. Maybe. Oh, what? The gas cab is an individual piece. Strange. See, do we have any other decals we can put on the hood? You like my freaking flames, dude? Wrong one. There we go. Stupid. I love it. It looks really bad. It's amazing. That didn't change it one bit. I put flames on top and it didn't even matter. Use this one. Yeah, put some stripes in the back. Yeah, screw it. Good enough. Alright, this is our travel kit. Should have everything we really need to get like started while we're out there. Alright, let's go. Gonna be a long one. Okay, so when the... What the... So if we want to open the trunk, if we activate the wipers, the trunk opens. Turn it off, trunk closes. What if we mess with the cabin light? Nothing much. Okay, so we identified that quirk. What a quirky car it is. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. What is it called? High instability. Dead end, do not enter. Let's go this way. pick up some loot or something on the way. We don't need so much energy anymore. Not entirely. I mean, we do, of course, but we don't need to make it such a high priority. Just keep moving. Things get quirky. I just saw it say that. We'll stop for any cars we see. Like, things we can break down. But aside from that, we'll probably just keep going.
Hey, driver. Sorry about all that mess with Oppie. There's no question, Oppie is a once-in-a-generation genius. I've watched her manipulate wavelengths with nanometer precision without batting an eye. So, yeah, to see her go from being the sharpest person in the room to what she is now is disappointing. This place, it leeches away your sanity day by day. So for Oppie to live here in complete isolation, locked away with only bad memories and expired medication, nothing good comes of that.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I knew why she suddenly cares so much about the remnants.
Probably lost like her husband or something. Calling it. My husband, he died. He turned into a remnant or got obsessed with a remnant. Something like that. My husband was obsessed with a remnant or he turned into a car. That's why I'm obsessed with cars. Poor guy. Wait, why is our cabin light on now? Okay, so there's something to do with the cabin light, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's like when we open up the door. Find out later. Ooh, okay, we're good.
Speaking of Oppie, you're not gonna like this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't do this alone. Look, it's not that I doubt our abilities, but no one knows the zone like that old bat.
You heard what she said. She'll sabotage this.
We never
thing
did
before
scan
helping
this. Hold on.
us.
Right.
Well, she'll come around to our charms.
They call it a can opener.
Nothing in the
13 years we spent
Some
in R&D
brown
prove
saw
that
blade.
she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her. I can't be involved if she is.
Yeah, no, this will be the.
What are you talking about? This is the entire reason we stayed behind, to write the record of the zone. Not about the experiments and the technology, but to tell the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis? Is there something I should know?
No.
All you work and limb R&D, all the time you spent, your entire career, your entire life. You sacrificed it all for Ada, and how did they thank you? With a black hole in your resume, where you can't tell anyone what you did. You couldn't even tell people where you wiped your ass for 10 years.
So no,
They're
I'm not
fighting.
letting this go. Not for me, but especially not for you.
That's not... Never mind.
You know, sometimes I wonder, how much of you staying here was actually to hunt these legends? Or if it was because you had nowhere else to go.
Oh, it's a steel car. Hold on. Yeah, this will be the last run for today. But it's going to take us a little while. Probably like another hour, hour and a half. Tell you what, definitely very good that we got this vacuum. Makes life so much easier. This isn't even our mark. Wait, what? This isn't marked on the map. Is it? Are they starting to hide? Kind of weird. Not sure why they're hiding now. Maybe there's just like some sort of unstable connection in this area. When we vanish. Okay, we still have to go through this area. So going down was unnecessary, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Damn. That's right. See what we got. It's gonna be unstable, a lot of radiation and stuff. It's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be fine. See what we got. There's a lot of there's a lot of those nodes in this area. If it might be unstable. They might be unstable nodes since we're in this like messed up area. I'll probably stop for him. Get this plasma. I'm gonna need it. Probably turn it. Okay, well, okay, hold on. I should have made one of those plasma rippers, whatever they're called, back at the back at base. Wasn't thinking about it. Oh, and I keep forgetting we can upgrade our suit too, our radiation suit. God dang it. Forgetting a lot of stuff. You send a man through a wall, and the wall can't be broken or moved? You got some wicked strength on you, then. Absolutely cracked out of your mind. Destroyed that man. Alright. Break down this. Rip it up, man. Rip it up. Go check this out and walk back. Actually, let's get another Ripper. I need it. Destroyed that man. Yes. You indeed did destroy him. Drop this old one. You're kidding. All right. The radiation, it sets in. I'm in danger. Something making a noise. Not sure what that is. Reverse, reverse. Oh, the storm's coming in over there by the stuff. I'm gonna try to grab him. Well, let's do this. If the first node is like a regular node, then we're just gonna leave. But if it's unstable, then we're gonna get him. Be worthwhile. Whoa! Crazy hops. Oh my god. Saw a notification pop up on my phone. They're releasing the JFK files today. I did not know they were doing that. Very surprised they're actually even doing that. What? Yeah, like, so So, well, like with government files, they release must see. Yeah, you definitely must see. Yeah, they're very. They're supposed. They release government files after X amount of time, and they definitely took their sweet time with this one. I wouldn't be surprised if it was heavily edited. I'm gonna have to look into it later tonight. Good car. Let's tear this one down. Yeah, we're just gonna tear down the car and just leave because it's what's it called? Storm's coming, and it's all just normal nodes. Car's getting damaged somehow? Huh? What? Suck it all up, man. Right. Oh, the freaking rabbit's on the hood. Get bopped, idiot. It did nothing. That's not good. That rabbit had a pry bar on it. Weird. The fact that the government released a Rick roll instead of the Epstein files. Did they do that? It's pretty ridiculous. I don't think we're gonna see anything about the Epstein files for a long time. My car's integrity is falling apart. It is actually destroyed. Whoa. I guess we're in irradiated rain or something? We're just in a irradiated area. I don't want to fix my car until we get to somewhere safe. We can make a little bit of putty, but not too much. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, so with our lead apron, we're able to resist 2.5 amount of radiation, wherever it is. Then if we upgrade it, we can survive more and more of it. See now, I understand. We had a little bit of repair putty. Yeah, here we go. Fix up all the doors. Thing got destroyed. Yep, the government legitimately rickrolled. That is... It's kind of dumb. And pretty silly. Magical repair putty. Fix my car. Tires are fine. The side panel is still screwed. What? Alright, that should keep the integrity all fixed up. Oh shoot, we're right next to the storm. I think it's caught up. That or it's a windstorm. Yeah, we're still got distance. We're good. Oh, that's a rock. Oh, it's just the wind. The wind is actually brutal. Might have to look that up. They rickrolled us. The government rickrolled us. What the? Pretty weird. If you're inside a radiated area, an apron isn't gonna fully protect you. That's what I'm saying. But this game, not much logic to it. But I mean, this game's fiction, so, you know, it is what it is. It's gonna be silly. Whoa! Yeah, we're gonna land right on top of it. Never mind, we're good. Then we're gonna land on top of the tourist. Blow up. Okay, so to my knowledge, I mean, okay, so the radiation does damage our car, I think, very, very slowly. That, or it has to be intense radiation. We won't really suffer the problems from it, if you know. We prepare accordingly. Your lifespan is going to be like 5 days when you get out. Yeah, all that irradiation, I'm going to fall apart. Okay, so we got to go here. Then we're just gonna cut straight past this and go straight to there. Try to minimize the amount of locations we have to go to. Just a little bit. Road trip, man, road trip. Oh, we were talking about burgers earlier. You know, we were talking about like condiments and stuff. I think tonight I'm gonna make a burger. Say mom went out and bought some patties, so I'm gonna do that. It's probably my dinner tonight. I'm gonna try to get some of those shorts out today. I'm gonna do that one over content warning, and then try to do something over what's it called, repo. This is a pretty short area. There's got to be an attachment that automatically shifts our brake, so we don't have to look down at it every time. Try to automate that sucker. Whoa! What just happened? Huh? Huh? What happened? Oh my god! Oh, the ground lifted up beneath us. I feel like we got launched into the air. Really concerned. Got the trunks are damaged. Try to keep the integrity up. When we get back to base, I'll have to look to see if there is like a modifier that allows you to automatically shift without having to look down at it every time. Because it would make the journey a lot faster. The quality of life. It's the little things that matter. Yeah, see, when our car goes off the fritz like that, I think we do the car does take damage from radiation. Pretty silly. Just have to be careful. Gas station. Take it. Is there a workbench in this one? No, I guess we just got really lucky the one time. Weird. Keep your eyes on the road. No. That was a waste. Top up. Okay, so we're honestly just gonna get out of here. I was thinking about checking out the buildings, but probably just be best to get to where we need to go. Restart? What does that mean? Oh, you weren't here for it, Cringe? I guess my internet was just absolutely tweaking, so we had to restart the stream. It just, like, we started losing frames, and then eventually it just stopped, like, transmitting, I guess, uploading the stream, and then it completely died. Either it was my software, my computer, or my internet. I think it was just my internet. So you were eating dinner? Ah, shoot. Well, we're still here. We're here now. We're doing this run here, and then we're gonna be finishing up. It's gonna be a little bit though. We still have like another probably half hour, maybe an hour left of the run. But yeah, no, the internet started tweaking and we had to restart. That's why I labeled it restart. You know, I'm thinking about it, and it probably, I don't really know. It says we have double A in off-roading, like driving with the off-road tires, and then like a single A in road driving. So does that mean we go faster off-road than on the road? That wouldn't really make too much sense, but game logic. You can look up Epstein files, Rickroll. I'll look it up here. I guess after stream or something. We'll take a look. See the absolute goof that it was. Oops. I'm very glad that we solved the quirk though. With us churning, it dims the headlights. That sucked. It really was terrible. Then we can actually see where we go. We got corrupted anchor, bubblegum buddies, and everything else. This is gonna be fun. The zone is constantly in flux. Before each drive, check the route planner for weather conditions, like resources and stuff. Nah, it's fine. What's up? No second chances. What is no second chances? Eerie darkness in swift storm. What, we die and it's permadeath? Is that what's going on? Charging station over here. I'll leave the car to charge while we go grab that anchor. Yeah, no second chances does not sound like a good thing. I'll tell you what. It's corrupted too. Just realized it's not unstable, it's corrupted. So we probably want to take advantage of as many of these as we can. Okay, I see now. These big yellow circles, so I guess depending on the rarity or quality of the node, it has a more widespread area where it could be. So there's obviously another corrupted node, but it's somewhere in this area. I did not know that. Oh, god dang it. The bubblegum buddies. No. There we go. Silly little fellas. Oh my god. What happened? It was like a week or two ago. Oh, sorry, talking about the Rickroll thing? Yeah, the Twitter account for the GOP posted a link to a Rickroll claiming that it was Epstein's file. What the heck? It was like 2 weeks ago. It was like a week or two ago. Pretty sure it's deleted now, but you don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just look back on the Wayback Machine. The Wayback Machine might be able to tell me something. Okay, so we're about to find out. Let's see. Can we use the vacuum to suck up all these parts? I really hope so. Oh, oh yeah, that's really good. We need a lot of these marsh eggs. I'm gonna take it. 100%. Sucking up eggs. What's up with these? It's like moths. Oh, well, that's starting. Let me grab a med kit out of the car. Been hurt this whole time. Our government is peak Rick-rolling the masses. It's probably just whoever controlled the Twitter account just decided to play for goose. Next thing you know, he probably got fired. Probably not, though. There's some of those gum buddies. The pufferfish. Hey, buddy. Got me a speed boost for me? Thanks. No, 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 not the... You guys need to back off. Whoa, 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 what the... They're tripping. What the heck is that? There's something behind him. It looks like a jellyfish. It's called a pickpocket. Oh, I think... I remember. That's something I could steal from us. I think, right? Let's not stick around for that. Alright, here we go. Drive into this. And just zoom all the way over to this general area. And goodbye. Absolute speed boost. Bet he just had a single bad actor. Don't think it's likely the GOP would actually approve that. Yeah, probably just a person acting on their own, individual, making goofs, doing actual stupid stuff. There it is. Surprisingly, the thing's in the center of the circle. Huh. Watch out on that pickpocket. What is that? Whoa! I don't know what just happened. It stole from me, but I don't know what it just stole. I'm not even gonna bother. I think that's something we should get our hands on. No, 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 bubblegum buddies. Bubblegum buddies. Leave me alone. Yeah, we need to get our hands on that stealing immunity thing. Would be a splendid idea. Okay, we got everything we need. Let's get the heck out of here. Go straight south. It stole your nose? What? That'd be pretty silly. Lose attraction. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's always like a bad egg in any I guess group or something, I suppose. Somebody who may act on their own or do something that's not approved for laughs. One of those being tricking the entire, I guess, world. The files got released. But the day that it actually does, it is going to be a heck of a field day. And one day we will see. Alright, we have one more zone. And that's it. We'll probably fully loot this next zone. Try to get some stuff. What is going on in some of these areas? Okay, unstable anchors. That's corrupted. Wait, no. This is corrupted. That's unstable. We've scanned out most of the stuff here. There's something that doesn't recognize. There's some sort of lizard or creature. Weird. I don't even know what the heck we're doing. Like, I don't know what our objective was. I think it was just like, come over here and do stuff for us. That was all yet. We'll see. Ah, nice. We dropped headlights. Quite of a large area. So we get ahead.
Ready, driver?
Oh, God.
Okay, first off, I've loaded up 3 locations on your ARC device map. You see them? Head to whichever strikes your fancy.
You're sending them to the Visions?
The Visions?
Sure am. We're going to use this.
My optical vassalizer. We shouldn't use that.
Why not?
Whatever the heck an optical vassalizer is.
No way that thing is in any sort of working shape.
I've been fixing up in secret, and I'm sorry. Don't be mad. It's gonna be a surprise for your birthday.
Alright, so let's grab this node.
Itty bitty modification to your headset, driver. I've hooked up the vassalizer here to modulate your scan function. Think of it like an extra layer of mayonnaise on your technology sandwich.
What are you using the vassalizer for?
Chalet of mayonnaise.
Spoilers. We have to tell the story from the beginning.
Driver, get ready to feast your eyes on the Visions.
So, ooh, what the heck? Okay, we'll head up towards there. Stop by the buildings on the way. So it's pretty silly this whole time. They're like they can talk to me, but I can't talk to them. Oh, the painter, whatever this is.
So we told you about the mass hallucination. Hundreds of people, 30 seconds of crazy, yada yada. But there was one instance where that event and the remnants intersected. The story of Boris Cesare. Laura worked at Arda as an executive secretary.
Hallucinations.
Put in her
Yippee.
hours, but she spent her evenings with a real passion. Painting. When the hallucination event swept through, Laura was overtaken like everyone else.
But for her, the visions didn't stop. She tried painting them, but grew frustrated at her inability to recreate what she saw. Now at first, Arda wrote her off as one of the many whose brains got scrambled by what they saw. Until Laura stumbled across a rusty can of paint in the woods.
Rusty can of paint.
A remnant.
Whoa!
Once she started using this paint, the visions in her paintings began to come true. She painted feverishly for over a year, chasing the visions the entire time. Until the day the paint ran empty.
And then she disappeared. Like all remnant holders do.
Now that we know the
Disappeared.
remnants in the mass hallucination.
Oh, this is the
faded,
upgraded saw blade.
maybe
The plasma
Laura's
saw.
visions can help us out.
Check this out. What? Oh. Messed something up. There we go. She saw a can of paint in the woods. It was a remnant. It started making weird stuff. Everything started coming true. Then the can of paint ran out and she died. It's like Patrick telling SpongeBob a bedtime story. Whatever he says, like, there was a big explosion and everyone died. The end. Yeah, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You gotta go climb Tempest tomorrow. Wake up. Let's check out this saw. What the? Well, that's pretty cool. What the? It suspends like a blowtorch. Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, it cuts stuff faster. It's cool. What I was saying earlier is in the beginning it establishes like, oh, driver, we can't even like hear you. Like, you can't even talk to us. That's fine. We'll talk to you all day. We trust that you'll do stuff for us. And they never even bother with it. We don't even attempt to make, like, communication. Pretty silly.
This is where your theory comes in, Francis. You tell him. Oh, look at me babbling away. Francis, you explain it. It's so good.
No, it's just... I'd rather not.
Got some thermostat.
Come on, we talked about this. You should be proud of your work. Toot your own horn.
Not this time.
Okay. Well,
What the heck?
Francis's theory, his entire branch of research was that the zone exhibits a property seen nowhere else on Earth.
Every phenomenon that occurs here leaves its fingerprint forever on the physical space. So he created this device to pick up on these sub-physical after effects. How did you
Ooh, let me get some of that.
It was like identifying a
What is going on? This voice actor.
The rest was science mumbo jumbo.
What is this?
Electromagnetic imprint. Anyway,
Salamander
it was a long
Grotto.
time ago.
Silly salamander.
Try it again.
The voice acting's fine. Just making fun of it. It sounds like me when I start stuttering. What the? Oh, it's just radiation spreading. I'm actually almost dead. Better fix myself up. Yummers. Hi, George. What you doing, buddy? Hey, kitty cat. Come here. Here, buddy. Hey, George. Oh my god, we have to get up there? How the heck can we do that? What, bud? Hey, buddy. I don't think we have to climb it. Oh, is this the... Oh, this is the painting. This is the painter. It's her stuff, I guess. Just painting on infrastructure? What? Let's scan it. Oh, we have to scan this. Okay.
The Great Pile Up. You know,
If you catch the mural at the right angle, when the moon is right over,
Quoted me on that.
No chance.
This
It's a
guy.
paint smudge. Nothing more.
Believe me, it's true. I've seen it.
Oh, here's a bunch of these crystals. Collect these.
Hey, is
Just waiting to see
This
these.
mural looked different before.
probably the instability messing with the paint over time. It's been decades after all.
Something's definitely off. Hey, where's our old notes from when we took a field trip out that way? Driver, why don't you go ahead to the next one while we investigate this?
Yeah, why don't you go to the next one, man? I don't know, dude. I don't know about that one, dude. I think we need like 200 of these. Something crazy.
You know, I'm telling you, the helmsman never made it out of the zone. He died here.
Not this again. I still don't know why you're so convinced he existed in the first place.
Driver, back me up here. This is how the story goes.
How do I back you up? I can't talk.
A ship set sail down the Columbia River 100
They're just
miles
including me in all their conversations.
was overcome by bad weather, and while in a particularly foggy patch, the boat hit something, and the impact threw him from the deck.
When he woke up, he was on a boat on this very lake, smack in the
He
middle
was-
of the zone.
he was on a
No
boat.
idea how he got there. He had with him a ridiculous amount of cash and paid anyone and everyone to get him out of the zone. But no matter how he tried to leave, on foot, in a transport, he would always head into a fog and reemerge on another boat. At last count,
The Great Pileup was 20 boats high and 30 boats wide.
A limb duplication glitch, nothing more.
You, of all people,
Duplication
blaming
glitch.
Limtech instead
What?
of a good old-fashioned mystery?
It doesn't add up. Arda's favorite pastime was carting people out of the zone. How could someone actually fail to escape? And a mysterious man with a backpack full of cash in the one place he can't spend it. Seems awfully fishy to me.
Awfully fishy. Ha ha. He was on a boat. Awfully fishy. Ha ha. Whatever. Kind of curious what the heck's going up here. What if we can probably scan it if we get close underneath it. Can we? Yes. Oh, it's a battery. A plastic power pod. It's powering something, obviously. Very strange stuff. Alright, we should be able to just take this road pretty much straight out of here. We're still looking for that sap stuff, and I haven't been able to find it. I mean, aside from, like, just finding it here, bits and pieces. Like, we got some earlier from scrapping that stuff earlier. But that was it. Can you guys not take my car? Bubblegum buddies. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't claim it. You can grab it. How dare you? Get away. Alright. Alright, that's good enough. Just leave. The car's a little damaged, but yeah, it's fine. Nothing like a little bit of putty would fix. Let me go. What is this? Oh, it's a Belgian barnacle. It almost looked like a human head, I'll be honest. Like a big, like, copper human head. gas. Hit the gas. How many of these crystals we got? We got a bunch. Hopefully it's enough for whatever the heck we need it for. Casual real life boat duplication. Break down the boats and use it for like use the wood, use the nails. I don't know. Infinite resources, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is not the wall. Here it is. What the heck is that? Looks like something we'd see out of Hollow Knight. What? It's got a mustache. Is that a bird? Bigfoot mural. Oh yeah, look at the. What the?
My personal favorite.
That's all you have to say about that, really? That's it?
Did you see it,
Okay.
Francis? Oh boy, Francis, look. Look here. It's different from our sketch when we visited in '82.
It's all scrambled, but the shape seems familiar. If you tilt your head, doesn't that kind of look like Mount Olympus?
Oh, Francis, you flippin' genius! It absolutely is. Wait. Let's look back at the first one. What's different there?
That shape right there. Is that Hook Valley?
Holy smokes! Oh, wait.
Holy smokes,
look at the
Batman.
maps of the peninsula.
G. Willikers.
Look around the areas where you'd get that view of Mount Olympus. See, Francis? I told you your basilizer would work.
I don't think this is the Basilicer's doing.
Driver, we're on to something. Get to that third vision.
We're on to something. Yeah, I can't say anything to you guys. I don't really have a choice. So what? Okay, so. Oh, God. Hey, all right, we'll talk about the hungry
Driver,
Sasquatch.
If you come across a mushroom like the one in the mural, do not eat it. No matter how tasty it might look.
You're speaking from personal experience. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty.
Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to puke all over again. You've probably passed the biogenerators by now. They're our source of power in the mid-zone, and one of the best demonstrations of renewable wind tech.
It's these batteries hanging from the top.
Our lights on, but more importantly, they're also the only place in the entire zone where anomalized mushrooms grow.
And guess who turned out to be the world's biggest fan of those mushrooms? Bigfoot itself. And the vision foretold its arrival in the zone.
It started when those pods hanging from the battery farms were found chewed up. At first, they blamed it on the local wildlife. This was back when we used to have some. Then, the
Just
sightings
a
of
door.
10-foot-tall creatures started that didn't attract much
Magical
attention
doors.
on their own.
Not until the first footprints were found. The Olympic Peninsula has
Inverting door mural?
Inverting door.
Oh, and it cut off the dialogue. Oops.
Ugh.
Probably wasn't super
I don't
important.
like this one.
As I was saying earlier, so from the story with the paint can,
So
she.
about that last vision. Oh, bingo!
What?
You see that pattern in the
Guys
left
are
mural?
just going
And that
nuts.
flower only grows
I'm just
up
gonna let him
above a
talk.
certain elevation. And then put the three locations together.
We gotta get outta
and
here.
you got a square mile in the north.
Let's see here. We can take this road.
Huh. The visions were pointing towards something the entire time.
Is this a road?
Hey, Oppie.
No, it's the pipeline.
Stop pretending to ignore us now. Take a look at this fine work. We've pinned down the location for the source of the mass hallucination. That's where the driver needs to go.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I knew the basilizer worked. What did I tell you, huh?
You still
Bro
don't
is not
know,
Ronnie
Francis.
Colesman.
You know what? Oppie?
Not my story to share.
Are we done talking? Are we finally? Can we speak? Beware the door.
I can't. Yeah, I can't even look at it. Francis, you explain it.
And maybe you've already seen them, driver. A freestanding bright blue door in its frame, out in the wilderness, with nothing around it.
Yes, let's go towards that thing that causes mass hallucinations. Of course. They just want to know. They want to get some answers. That's what they want to get.
It was pretty close to a door when it opened. It's called the inverting doorway. When the door is shut, it's safe. But once in a while, it opens, and everything near it is turned inside out. Its victims are mostly bears, squirrels, and birds. They all go through hell. Meat and bones on the outside, fur and feathers on the inside. It's not fun to see. Once, a group of hikers didn't heed the warning, and
No, we're done here, driver. You see when you stay away from it, that's all you need to know. Let's go.
If I see it, I'm going near it. The inverted doorway. Ew. Oh god, bubblegum buddy! As I was saying earlier, she ran out of paint in her paint can, and once she did, she was just gone. She just disappeared. So what does that mean for us? If our car blows up, or our car, like if we upgrade it to its fullest potential, or is it just over? Why am I, oh, I'm out of gas. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Right? If we can just get the car to the mass hallucination source, we'll refine they can prove your theory. It's worth a
Good
try,
enough.
isn't it?
I'm tired of trying, Tobias.
Ah.
I've tried all my life, and it didn't go so well.
Get the car.
Look.
Protect me from the radiation.
One of those fancy degrees that you and Oppie have. The closest I ever got to science was wiping down your lab benches.
Callan, you were right. You said, help
I saw
me,
the incredible
help.
things that you did with your research.
yeah, well, Arda didn't think they were incredible.
Ew, oh, our car was like throwing up.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let their dialogue finish.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do this with her. Oppie led the disciplinary committee that stripped my clearance and demoted me to a glorified intern.
She sat there and decided how best to humiliate me.
Just gonna wait
I
till they're
never
done.
asked for anything.
Uh-oh.
This one time
Uh-oh.
I do, so I would
Uh-oh.
never have to talk to Oppie again. You didn't listen.
Your remnant was more important than what I wanted.
Francis, I didn't
We're fine inside the car. The car's gonna get destroyed. We're just gonna leave. Uncover some of the zone's history in the mid-zone, then escape back. Complete a run with at least 4... Blah, blah, blah. It just said something. I couldn't even read the achievements. Wasting gas. You know how expensive that is? Gas is infinite for some reason. Very, very weird.
Interesting thing about that deep zone area you identified. I ran every coordinate in that area through the AUTA database, and what turns up? But access logs with entry records for Dr. K up through March 1963.
What? No, the doctor
What?
died in 1961.
What?
In the lab accident.
So we were told. Then, I found access logs for both that deep zone site and Red Meadow. Years and years worth of activity.
Red Meadow Research Facility? But it was demolished the same year. After the structural damage caused by the... lied about that too, didn't they?
It appears so. The driver should give the Red Meadow ruins a visit. If Dr. K didn't die that day, I'd like to know what was keeping him so busy.
So would I, but... Do we have time for this? We don't know how long the driver's got with that remnant.
And that's why we need this information. Whatever Dr. K was doing relates to all of this. It may be the key to what lies at the end of the road for the driver.
I... agree with you. God, I hate saying that.
Driver, I've marked the Red Meadow facility on your route planner. Head there whenever you're ready.
Okay. Red Meadow Research Facility. I just want to see where that's on the map. We gotta go all the way up
You
here.
won't survive long
We had
out
some of it
there.
already explored. We just
Not
need
with
more.
the way you're driving. But I've got an old experimental device in the garage that might help.
Upgrade arc device. Oh, I was talking about this. Arc dock? This thing?
Go on, give it a shot. Can't be worse than anything else that could happen out there, right?
Is it this? Huh? It doesn't really give me a location on this, so I'm a little confused. God. Okay, so that's what I was trying to mention. They even mentioned it too. They're like, we don't even know how much time you got. That's what I'm saying. How do I die with the car? Like, I mean, I'm just gonna disappear at some point with it. I guess that's when I beat the game. I like to imagine that I don't die ever. I just the imagine, you know, the possibilities are limitless. You know, I can turn my car into a spaceship. It'd be a spaceship car, and keep going beyond that. I can consume the world, destroy the universe. The car is eternal. You can never get rid of the car. Make a blowtorch. Let's make a blowtorch. That would just be better. It takes so many marsh eggs. Oh my god. Yeah, that they found on the moon? Yeah, they don't want you to hear about it. Found me. What the heck is going on? No matter what, you're dying of radiation poisoning? Yeah, if it's not the car killing me, it's gotta be radiation. Alright, good night, Mom. Alright. Yeah, no, I've taken on so much radiation that I've got cancer. I'm gonna die in 5 days. I love taking a blowtorch to my headlights. It fixes it so well. So good. So easy. Yeah, no, that inside-out thing, that inside-out door, the inverted door, very gross. Very, very gross. I think, yeah, the car's at max percent. We fixed it up all the way. Yep, tank's empty completely. We'll just get it set up for tomorrow. Today was good. Today was a lot of fun. Problem being is that, you know, internet decided to crash on us, start tweaking. If you die when the car dies, lock the car away in an impossible vault and become an immortal suicide bomber SEAL team member for the US. That's one way to look at it. Become immortal. Keep the car alive no matter what. Did our headlights break? What's wrong with our headlights? What's wrong with it? It's not working? Do I need an electrical repair kit? Something wrong with it. That's right, we could also fix our quirks too. What's wrong with it? Oh, it's worn out. It's completely just toast. Wow. Huh. I didn't think we'd ever get to that point with that headlight. We had it so long that it actually just died. Nice. Alright, that's fixed. That's good, that's good. Something about an ARC device. I don't know what she means by install the ARC device. Somewhere in the garage, apparently. Where did I drop that tube? It's right here. Can I scan it? And version of the ARC device is able to administer rudimentary pain relief and first aid to the occupant of the driver's seat. However, the energy this requires will put substantial drain on the battery. So it must be a roof thing? It's a roof thing or a side seat thing? Hold on. It's a roof thing. You eating chicken right now? Chicken. Chicken don't sounds delicious. I'm having a burger though. Let's see, we need a... Oh god. Not the back seat, we need additional slots. Here we go. Steel sheets, roof rack. We want a roof rack. You put it up on the roof. There we go. Probably what we need to put this arc dock on it. We don't got anything else, so we might as well. Okay. I've got no idea anymore. I don't know what this is for. Can't put it on the back. Can't put it on the roof. Can't put it in the back seat. Oh, it just upgrades our thing. Huh. It's a little off-putting when we don't know where to put it. And I guess story-wise, she couldn't tell us because she was too busy having a fit. She didn't want to talk to anybody. All right. Okay, so quirk-wise, let's see here. What did we discovered that the wipers, every time we activate the wipers, whenever we toggle it, the hood or the trunk opens. That should be right. It's that. I swear it's that. Is this the radio? I swear it's the wipers that do it. Maybe toggles, and then it's like R dash and ability activates. Maybe? I doubt it. We already have it marked up. What am I doing? Let's try dome light. We have a little bit of energy left. Screw it. Let's get a hint. Investigate this sucker. Toggles. Very nice. Okay, so when it's the radio, the wipers, I don't know. Let me just fiddle around with it. Why don't we just experiment with it? Eat it. Eat everything. Okay, so when we activate the radio, let's see here. So we turn it on. Turning on the radio or turning it off. So just toggling the radio turns on the lights. Let's see. Radio, toggle. The dome light toggles. There we go. Nice. Diagnose. Guess refunded. Nice. We need electrical repair kit. We have more quirks in the car now? What happened? Okay, so the wipers. We know that for sure. When the wipers... I swear it's toggle. I swear it's toggle. Let's just say switches on. The trunk opens. Yeah, we already tried this. Your car is getting quirky. Apparently, this thing is like freaking out. Okay, so we switch it on. So if the wipers go left, if we go left with it, I swear, if we go left, it opens the trunk. Hold on. Wait, what? I can't tell if it's opening the trunk. It's doing something, but I don't know what it's doing. It must be one of the side doors. What? Is bro hallucinating RL? No, something's happening. Something's going on with the car. You can hear it. You can hear it, like, see it thumping. What? Is there something underneath the hood that's, like, being weird? I'm actually so confused. Something's wrong with my car. Let's flip up the hood. Let's just flip it up and see what happens. It's probably like when you activate it, it closes the hood. It was a hood. I couldn't figure it out because I'm saying like, what is going on? So let's see here. When wipers switch, I wasn't even paying attention. Was it switch on or off? Okay, we activate it. When we switch on the wipers... Wait, why is the wipers not even activating right now? I'm so confused. Oh, because the car's not on. See, the trunk happens. It happens with the trunk too. So it's the hood and the trunk. Okay, so this is on, this is off. On, off. So when you turn the wipers off, the hood shuts. Got it. Dude, what a mess. Wipers off. The hood falls off or opens. Wait, what? There's no option for, like, closing. What? Hold on. You're kidding. Is it it's not a shifter. It's not a fuel thing. It's not a headlight thing. Dashboard key is turning. It goes left. Let's say it goes left. Hat? I don't know. This is a glorious discovery. Dude. I don't know why it's doing this. We only have so many guesses left, and I don't want to mess it up. We could always just, like, go into a place and just leave immediately. Okay, so... Here's the weird thing, too, is that... So, it's currently... It's on, now it's off. Closes the hood. When the car is on, and we turn it... When we turn it on, it opens the trunk. But then when we turn it off, close the trunk. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. You hat in the hat. So let's try to get that. Wipers, when the wipers are toggled, I'd guess. The trunk. Maybe it's two separate quirks. Let's do this. When the It's two separate ones. Let's see here. When we turn it on, the trunk opens. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Wipers on. The trunk opens. We have 2 guests remaining. I think it works backwards when solving the quirks. When it goes backwards, huh? I mean, like, you're trying to, like, flip the stuff? I don't think that's the case. Oh, we could try. I mean, obviously, it's telling us wipers is the first one. It's wipers, okay? So we know that for sure. And then it's trunk in the third one. Then we have to guess it. Obviously, it opens on the fourth. We have to just guess it on this one. We don't have enough energy to figure out what it is. It's just literally a guessing game. So it's 2 separate ones. Okay, so let's just see. And I don't, when it says wipers, I don't know if it's talking about the wipers itself, like here, or if it's talking about the stick. So let's say it goes right. When it goes right, it opens the trunk. Let's look at that. Maybe it's toggle. I already tried toggle. Toggle's not gonna, it's not gonna work with toggle. So when it goes right, when the wipers go right, the trunk opens. Please, oh please work. What? Oh, hold the phone. We need to get some energy. We're gonna go do that. I'm gonna go get some energy. We're gonna go on a trip real quick. Okay, whenever it's on, whenever the wipers are on, maybe not toggle. When wipers are on, the trunk stays open. That's what it probably was. Oh, crap. I know I said we were gonna be done after that one run, but we're gonna do another. We're gonna do a quick one. We're gonna make it short and sweet. We're gonna explore some areas. Yeah, we get to see. We're gonna go look at. It said this was a dead end. It's no longer a dead end. This leads forward. We'll just do like these two, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna collect energy. It's what we need mostly. God dang it, man. I want to solve these quirks. Well, we're so close. I don't know what the benefit is to doing these. Be a bit of a longer stream today. Guess it stays on then. It stays on for now. It stays on until we can fix it. We gotta go get some power. We don't have enough juice. It's so goofy. I like how we can select the path of where we're going, like our mission, and we can just completely just veer off the path. Dead end, do not enter. Actually, that would work out. Let's go this way. Let's go to the dead end. Explore it. Maybe it's the sulfur getting to Jake's mind. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think it's a sulfur. I haven't touched the mines once. But Jake, the stream has only been on for an hour and 19 minutes. No. No. Okay, we got that down south, grab those, then head north. Yeah, no, if my internet didn't tweak out, it'd be like 5 hours, 5.5 hours. Decently long stream. Gonna probably be up to 6 now though, just fine. We'll probably have a really long stream tomorrow, just because I want to get as much as we can get done tomorrow. Maybe even beat the game, who knows? We'll see though. We'll at least get close. I'm enjoying the game, I'm having fun with it. Get all these materials. We're gonna be stocked up in supplies. Our door color's white. It's not matching with the rest of the car. No, don't tell me. Do we have another quirk? What is happening? Something's changing. Whenever we turn the steering wheel left, something happens. What's happening, dude? Why is my car so quirky? It's something in the car that's messing with me. 72-hour stream? I don't know. Yeah, I know this is a dead end. Really, we don't need too much energy. What is that noise? Whenever we turn the steering wheel left. What is it, man? What was that melody? It's something clicking, and I can't exactly pinpoint what it is. Sir, no, 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 no! Oh my god! We're going down the hill. Car crash! Ooh, oh my god. If he was trying to help, it didn't work. Let's just take this road. There's a tunnel way we can go take. Drunk driving simulator. Quirky factory. We got a quirky car, and we're drunk driving. Very cool. Ooh, actually, hold on. Actually, use the plasma. Use it to make these saws. Nice. I hate quirky cars. Alright, so there's the exit. It's gonna drive you nuts. I don't understand what it is. Maybe you hold left? It's not the shifter, it's not the key. There's something in here that is changing, but I don't know what. Stop the car! I hate that anomaly. I know I could have easily avoided that, but we went right into the left. It's literally just called the left right. Drove me right into some bombs. Yeah, Yowzer's right. Why is our wipers on now? Wait, I didn't turn on the wipers? Maybe it was a ghost. It's not the bobblehead. It's not moving that. Is there something in here that I don't know about? I didn't even turn on the radio. Why is the radio playing? Maybe it's just the electricity or something that happened. I see now. Every time I turn left, it changes the radio station. It just wasn't changing the... It just wasn't changing the FM. It was like 99.7. It was staying on that. That's why I was like, what's going on? That guy wasn't there before. We don't have any pressurized gas cylinders, do we? Yeah, no, we dumped everything off. Can't smash those things open. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, we just turn the radio off. Entirely. Just have to listen to the click, click, click. It's a radio tower. I have to get all the way up this hill to get to that other bit of energy. Mysterious Files 2, Part 3.
After the multi-stage evacuation of the Olympic Peninsula's 100,000-strong population,
The records get sketchy. Once the region is swept clean of civilian eyes, the flow of information trickles to an eventual stop. ARDA has always maintained that the evacuation was done in the name of national security.
Let's go around.
That there was simply nothing more patriotic than sacrificing your homes, with the communists plotting our demise across the Atlantic. Certainly not because there was any danger from
Is taken during the Cold War?
happening inside,
Is that what's going on?
or situations most unnatural to witness. ARDA kept a wide berth, displacing citizens far ahead of the front line. The first-hand accounts of things going awry were rare. But rumors spread fast, and everyone had some story about a distant relative whose pet changed in inexplicable ways, or a friend of a friend who followed strange lights into the woods and never returned. Once the civilians cleared out, the ARDA employees...
You know what?
moved
I'm just
in.
gonna walk it.
Scientists, officials, support staff, and their families made the Olympic exclusion zone home.
reaching anywhere from 300 to 1,000 in total at its peak. What any of them were doing in the zone was kept hush-hush, but the population just outside the walls found the secrecy irresistible. Every shipment of raw material, out-of-season weather pattern, and inexplicable light or sound became the talk of the town for the first decade of the zone's existence.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody would go crazy. A lot of conspiracy theories. You know, oh my God, did you see that anomaly that happened yesterday? The light in my bedroom turned off. I didn't even touch the light switch. My dog, it turned into a toucan. What the heck of an anomaly? That's so weird. I think we can just teleport the car up here, yeah? Gonna take a little bit. Teleport car. Too far from user. Oh man. Thought I was being slick. Did you see that anomaly the other day? There was a random man's car parked outside your wife's house. It was weird. He got out of his car and went inside and didn't come out till hours later. I wonder what happened. Quirky anomalies. That may have been a bad idea. It's fine. We're chilling. Alright, let's get this in. Let's get out of here. Enough anomaly tomfoolery. So apparently that thing we put into the Arc Doctor, it drains our battery, but it can heal us? How does one do that? Turn on the car. Let's see, it looks like this thing. Maybe not. Can we check the road straight out of here? Man. Quirky cars, random anomalies, very strange stuff. We're fine. We're chilling. We don't have any putties, so we gotta be careful. It's just the hood. You know, we could have easily had figured out... never mind. I was gonna say the whole wiper thing. Yeah, that's pretty sus. Yeah, then those anomalies are very quirky. They're very strange. They're very weird. I hate these. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of these left rights in the zone. They broke our headlight nearly. But did we keep the blowtorch on us? We did not. Oops. Just the click, 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 click. Here's the thing, I could be turning left. It's only when this the steering wheel is actually turning towards the left, or at least when we're going left. It's dumb. All right, it's a bunch of regular energy, low radiation, a lot of houses, and a lot of loot. Could be good. My front window, it grew legs and ran away. What? What a quirky anomaly that is. There's just, oh man. There's something about, there's a weird anomaly. It keeps telling me to get some beer and grab my keys. I don't know what's going on. It just, oh. God dang it. Just blame it on the anomalies. Okay, so there's 2 energy and the extraction points kind of far apart from each other. Let's just get over there. Can you leave dead ends? I don't think so. It looks like there's like no like active points. The only way it's a dead end, I mean like it's a dead end. I can't like travel to another location. All I have to do is just go back home. Right here is one, and then there's one right there. So we're heading here. The holy mystery, Kenny Lee Young. Change it. Change. Click, 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 click. That's all it is, man. Some anomaly is feeding me alcohol and giving me lung cancer. How the heck? Oh, that's a little weird. Get lung cancer from alcohol. Might be a little strange, but
I don't know
what?
why I'm still surviving, still dodging the end.
Oh, I changed the radio and it immediately ended that. Okay. Oh, this is a bop. Pretty good song. Oh, a pearl. Oh my god. It's really good. Oxidized. I think it's oxidized. What is the song called? Called Criminal Drifter. Okay, so take a right. We're right over a tunnel one. Just full pedal to the metal. Just go. Just zoom it. All gas, no brakes! Oh, shoot! No. Uh-oh. Ah, we're fine. Car's just a little beat up. I'm getting reports. There's aliens trying to make contact with us. What the fuck? Those aliens were just a bit weird. Some anomaly keeps giving you lottery tickets and taking money from your bank account. There's some sort of anomaly. It keeps telling me to go to the casino and put it all on black. I don't know what that means. What's a casino? What does that mean? Something about roulette? What's going on? What's a conversion on this? That is convert light bulbs into chemicals. Nope. The Olympic Peninsula. Okay, so we still have to get that other one. Then we can leave. At least I hope we can leave. The extraction points haven't really been activated yet. Not sure why. Straight off the cliff. I definitely have bought my like fair share of lottery tickets. I did it around the time I was working my welding job. There was it was around the time I think it's the Mega Millions. I think that's around the time it was like, I think it was in the billions. It was either in the billions or it was like half a billion, something like that. A lot of money. And I mean, everybody and their mothers was freaking buying lottery tickets to try to win it. And I definitely bought a few, trying to see if we can get anything out of it. I definitely did not win, like, anything. Never bought a lottery ticket since. I've definitely bought a few scratchers when I worked at Walmart. The most I've ever won was $100. Then I stopped. I just didn't buy them anymore because I saved money. I ended it on a win. Oh, actually, never mind. Scratch that. I definitely did buy, what's it called? Scratch tickets around my welding, when I was working my welding job. Bought a few. Crowbar shifter, oh, that's sick. A throttle shifter? What? But yeah. It's just fun to do every once in a while if you got the money to throw around. You know, we might not actually be able to leave because These extraction points aren't opening. Maybe you're right. Maybe you can't leave. Maybe we can leave once, like, a storm comes in and starts encroaching on us. But we might actually be stuck. We can't go backwards. Oh, shoot. I mean, we have the, what's it called? We have the energy we need. If we die out here, you know, I guess, tough luck. Yeah, I don't know. We might just be full and stuck. I imagine more energy could pop up. It's probably just like a lack of energy. The storm's stable, so we're not going to get messed with for a while. Bunch of buildings around here. I'm trying to look. Move the car! Move! Something out here. Oh, it's like a... Arda walls are a tomb. Yes, sirree, Bob. Oh, it's not a friendly dumpster. It's a regular dumpster. Oh, converter. Jesus! 9 light bulbs for 1 chemical? That is terrible. An awful trade. Yeah, no, we might be full on stuck here. Yeah, can we just like somehow retreat? Is that possible? Abandon, save, quit? No. Abandon trip, we can just abandon it. That's what we might have to do. Just because we could probably just jump off the tower a couple times and die. It won't damage the cart, and I think we'll keep our energy. We won't keep any of the stuff we found, even though we really didn't find much of useful things. But I want to keep the crowbar shifter, man. The thing looks probably gonna be so cool. Oh, the pearl, that's right. I think it's fun. Dead end, abandoned trip. Oh, it literally does. Oh, wow. Oh, it literally just tells you abandon the trip. All right, shoot, say less. Ooh, photo mode. Hold on. Oh, I thought I could get to like a third-person view. All right, yeah, abandoned trip. Your car will not survive unscathed. Lose most items. No, that's fine. I didn't realize. Good to know. Looks like you know more than me, Vision. So can you leave dead ends? You definitely cannot. Yeah, we kept the energy. We got 4.7. Did we? Yeah, we kept the crowbar shifter.
Test the zone. She'll always win.
Was our engine shot? Uh-oh. The zone took my engine! What? That is incredible. Get this sucker inside. That is actually crazy. The zone took my engine. What? That's pretty funny. No more engine for you. Yeah, if that were freaking right. Did I kick the car inside? Really, really unfortunate. Right there's good enough. Oh, it took our tires! Ah, man, this really sucks. It left me with a few things, I guess, but nothing crazy. Note to self, don't go to a dead end ever again. That's insane, it stole your engine? Yeah, I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think that was possible. We can make another engine. Yeah, we can make another engine which needs steel sheets. Oh my god. Okay, we can make it. I really want to get this, but we need 42 thermostat crystal. Or thermostat crystal. That ain't gonna happen for a while. Impulse emitter. Weird. Okay, yeah, let's make the sheets. Give me my engine back. Just casually drop an engine in, no chain needed, just boom. The engine and tire, rip the tire, dude. It's alright. I We have plenty of rubber.
The friendly dumpster yet? It's behind the shop. If you're ever in dire need, pay it a
Yeah, I
visit.
wonder if I can get
As
anything
much
I
as the
need.
zone takes away,
Probably gives me like,
sometimes
oh, crystal.
the zone provides.
That's actually huge. Another one. I swear this freaking tube went from A9 to a D52. What the? Probably more anomalies out there. Oh, give me back some of my steel stuff. Did I lose any of my steel panels? No, it just kind of just wants to refund it for me. That's nice. I can't carry all that. We'll just replace. Actually, hold on. What we can do is we'll fix the car. We're gonna put these inside the regenerator. Have this just on the side, just in case we need it. Actually, not a bad thing to have. I hope with the fact that we, died or abandoned the trip, our car didn't just gain more quirks. I think we'll be okay. Let me make sure we're not missing anything. Yeah, we're not missing anything. We're good. What the? Sigma 67 parentheses V minus parentheses brrr, 7. Yes. Alright, that was the main thing, was we want to figure out the quirks, and I want to do that. Okay, so when the wipers are turned on, the trunk opens. That's literally it. It's got to be it. Give me a hint. I'm just getting the hint. Give me the hint. V, investigate. Can we select multiple? No. Goes left. Switches off. Switches off does, like, trunk closed. Wipers. Trunk opens. I thought we did that. I thought we did that. Yeah, alright, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so when it switches off, the trunk closes. Huh? The hood closes. Falls off? Your car is so quirky. Dude, it doesn't give you an option for your hood closes. That's so weird. How many more quirks do we have? AE fixes. Okay, we have 3 more that we need to discover. Wiper goes left, trunk opens, radio toggles. We can do the one we know. Okay, hold on. There's the steering wheel. Let's see here. Steering wheel goes left. The radio changes channel. That's an easy one. Figure that one out pretty quickly. Quirky car. Good guess, thanks. It wasn't just a guess, it was absolute certainty. Let's fix the issue with our trunk, and I wonder if that's going to completely fix the whole issue. Mechanics kit. Fix that sucker. Whoa! Trippy, bro. Nice. We need electrical clip. There you go. Okay, let's see if that issue is still persisting with the trunk. Probably not. Probably something else entirely now. It's still just the hood. The trunk is completely fixed now. We're good there. Or wait, no, the car's not even on. Let me just double check. It's still an issue. If the wipers go right, the trunk closes. That's literally it. Wipers are on. Close the trunk. Okay, what if we try to keep it open? It doesn't try to close. The wipers are right. God, sir, what appears to be the problem with your car? It drinks my soda. No. Bringing it into the mechanic. What seems to be the problem? It called me mean names. It called me stupid. Alright, so the wipers, it goes... I guess it's off, so it switches off. Did we already try this? Can we see guesses we already done? I guess not. Let's just use the energy we collected to investigate. I'd like to know. Headlights. Just use all of it. Oh, it costs more and more to do. What? Give me a hint on this side. When the steering wheel... What? Goes left, goes right, swerves hard, stays churning? Let's open up... It says every door. Something happens to every door. Let's take every door, open it, and let's just get in and, like, turn it left, turn it right. Okay, turn right. No. Okay, so it must be swerving hard or stage turning. My door fell off! What? Okay, it's something to do with the... Something to do with the steering wheel. Okay, turn left, turn right. We stayed churning. Stay churning, keep churning, keep churning. Nothing. What? Turn all the way left? Okay, so the steering wheel. None of the doors. Okay, so is it just us getting out of the car? Is that why it's happening? I'm so confused. Let's close the doors. Maybe it's something to do with, like, opening. That's just a door bug. If you get out while back... Oh, if it's just open, that's a bug? Oh, really? Thank you for telling me that. WTF, you woke up and this stream was on? Let's see how autoplay ended here. Let's investigate. That's pretty silly they ended up here. Okay, so all the doors are still... What the... Oh, we never fixed that radio issue, did we? Maybe there's another radio issue. Disturbing video game iceberg. Resident Evil 5. Explained. Explained. Metal Gear Solid. Explained. And that's how you... Okay. This has... I guess this has nothing to do with Metal Gear Solid. The game title is not named Metal Gear Solid. In the tags on the stream, it has nothing to do with Metal Gear Solid. That is pretty strange. But hell, welcome. Welcome. You're here. We're trying to figure out why the car is so quirky. The car's got some quirks. It's causing a lot of issues. Okay, so the steering wheel does something, and I'm not sure what. So we have steering wheel, wipers, and every car door and headlights. Maybe it's the wipers. Maybe it has nothing to do with the steering wheel. Let's just double check that. Okay, wipers on and off. It's still the trunk. It's still just the trunk. Let's open up these doors. Okay. All right. Wipers. That's crazy. Actually, that's a fine quirk. I actually might keep that one. This game looks great. It's been a lot of fun. We've been modifying our car and trying to figure it out. Okay, so that's actually a good quirk. Activating the wipers shuts every door. I'm actually going to keep that. That's actually the first good quirk we got. Okay, so now we can pin it down to steering wheel. Does something. And the headlights do something. I wasn't even paying attention to the headlights. Let's check it out. Probably when we're swerving. Turn left. When turning left, the headlights just turn off or dim. Yeah. That's really weird. When it's stage turning. I think it's probably stage turning. Alright, steering wheel. Stage turning. The headlights dim. Boom, banging. Let's go. Door closes quirk are so good. It is a very good quirk. We're gonna keep that one. Okay, so let's fix the last two. Diagnosis required. We're just gonna keep that. That's the mystery one. We're gonna keep it. Mechanics kit and a electrical kit. All right, let's get trippy. Let's get trippy, chat. Whoa! When you have to discipline your own car, being too quirky. Explained as internet historian, somewhat unknown Let's Play channel. Oh, he has a... Wait, what? Internet historian has a Let's Play channel? Huh, I didn't know that. I watched some of... I talked about it on stream. Oh, I mentioned that I watched some of his... What was it called? He did explain on, like, the Chernobyl stuff, and then he did a different video I watched on him that he did. a good YouTuber. Wait, internet historian. Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong guy. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me look up internet historian. I might be thinking the wrong guy. Looking at my phone. Make sure I'm talking about the right guy. Oh no, it's that guy. Actually, never mind. He didn't do the Chernobyl stuff. I know who it is. I remember watching my favorite video that he did is the Costa Concordia. That guy. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about a different YouTuber. No, still very good stuff. He did the Costa Concordia. That one's very entertaining. If you guys ever watched that, duly recommend that one. Let's get some putty. We need a Jake Let's Play channel. A Let's Play channel. I just post everything on there. What? I'll be playing off stream and I'll just post everything that I do on there. Blowtorch, we can't make it. We don't have Marsh X. We had one. Where did we put it? Or did we use it? We must have used all of it. Yeah, we did. Oops. Buddy, it is. Fix up the car. Yes, Chernobyl is your favorite internet event. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. That one's so good. Yeah, it is very much a good one. Duly recommend. I gotta pull up his list of like videos because there was some other ones on there that I watched that are really good. He's been around for a long time. Internet historian. Dude. Like I had never heard about the whole like the Costa the Concordia like sinking and stuff. I hadn't heard about that until I watched this video. I don't even know what or how. He did the one about what's it here? No Man's Sky. That was a good one. It's like an hour long, but it's a really good one. Because No Man's Sky really did turn around. Of course, he's got the Fall of 76. That's a good one. Yeah, those are the big ones. Those are the big ones. Yeah, is his Let's Play channel? No. What is it called? Is it called Incognito Mode? Is that what it's called? Oh, his Twitter is Net Historian. I'll have to look at it later. Still, very good stuff. All right. Keep fixing this up. We're gonna fix it up and then we'll pretty much just wrap up. Maybe we'll change the look of our car. We're at a putty. Charge battery. We're good. It's good enough. Turn the car off. We got a good quirk, fellas. A good quirk. Okay, so what do we do with this? Since this is like completely out of commission, it's broken. Do we just scrap it? Guess so. Recycle, reuse. That whole deal. We got a crowbar shifter. I want to check this out. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, the crowbar. We got the throttle shifter. Nah, crowbar. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Nice. Very cool. Jake, you should start streaming. You would be good at it. Oh, thanks, man. I really just don't know if I could do it, man. I don't think I can do it. I'm too introverted. Nah. You're pretty far into the game with basically no upgrades in the car. Good job. I got a few. I got a few. I've got lights. I've got side storage. Yeah, man. Let's see. We're right next to the big zone right here. So I imagine if we go to up here, we're going to end up coming back over here. That, or we're just going to end up going inside. Who knows? Maybe we'll finish the game tomorrow. Who knows? Still, though. I know I can get more storage. I can get more, like, equipment. There's so many upgrades I'm missing. Like, look at this. There's so much. Some stuff are missing there. A lot of stuff are missing in, like, lights, the doors. We still have so much, like, armor plating, like radiation resistant. Actually, that would be really good. I might get that. Yeah, different, like, bumpers and stuff. All the different tires. What I really want to get is the engine. I'm so tired. The Turbolight engine. We're missing so many of those crystals. Just can't get them. Can't get enough. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, I completely forgot. We put on the roof rack and the what's it called? The seat rack. And we never ended up getting these upgrades. Which one is it? This, nope, hold up. We're just looking at this here. Here we are. The jump jacks. The auto parker. Right arm getting tired. Rudimentary weight and motion sensories below. The driver's seat will automatically engage and disengage the parking brake. What? Yes, please give me that right away. That's what I was talking about that earlier. I was like, maybe there's an upgrade where we can automatically park the car. And there very much is. I'm so excited. Okay, roof storage, extra large roof storage. Actually, that would be pretty good for long trips. What did you just even say? Toilet ananas. What is that, man? All right, so let's make that then. The roof storage, steel sheets. That's fine, easy to do. Where's that auto parker? What? All-terrain, side fuel tank, lightning, mini turbine, hydro generator, impulse. Is it just automatically applied? I doubt it. No, an upgrade like this. Oh, that's where the arc dock is. I'm sitting here like, man, where the heck is the arc dock thing? Yeah. Why not? Let's see here. How does one make this? Maybe it's like a out level. Can't do it yet. It's because I did. Wait, I thought I bought it. I guess I didn't. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. A buffoon. Give me that. Sitting here like, why do I not have it? I just messed up. Oops. Jumping jacks. Jackhammer-like power will make your car airborne for a brief moment, but beware that there's... This was not designed with consideration for either comfort or safety. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Just, I think that's about it for what we're gonna get. Yeah, that's fine. I am become leave abandoner of streamers. Ah, it's alright, man. We're about to finish up stream anyways. We're about to... I'm gonna just finish putting stuff in the car and just be done. We've been streaming for about 6 hours. Almost 6 hours. So, you do have a lot of the early upgrades, just not crafted. Yeah, I could probably pimp my ride just a little bit more. What is it? Dude, yeah, I know. I become Onion Destroyer layers. Chess or no chess? We'll do a game of chess. We'll do a game of chess before we finish up. Let me get this upgrade on, and then we'll go ahead and jump over, do that for one game, and then we'll finish up. The auto parker, give it to me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a backseat upgrade. Very cool. Roof storage. Dead on. Oh, yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of storage. Nice. All right. It's good enough for today. Let's do a game of chess before we finish up. Oh, damn. It just says 118 minutes on YouTube. Yeah, okay, so what happened earlier is that my internet started tweaking, absolutely tweaking, and we had to restart the stream. Like, let's see if I go to my profile real quick and just pull it up, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so, yeah, for earlier today, we did, 3 hours and 47 minutes, and then the stream just died, so we had to restart it. So yeah, we've been doing it for about 6 hours. So, yep, it's been fun today. So we're gonna do one game of chess before we wrap up here. Let's go at it. But yeah, no, still really like the game. Really like the game. If we are getting close to the end of the game, that would be pretty cool too. Because once we get done with the game, it's probably be closer like Friday. We'll do crowd control on Skyrim. And then we'll probably do some solo repo stuff. This guy has played me for a fool. I'm gonna go there probably. I got an idea. We can if we get the knight here, no. This knight needs to get out of the way. I got an idea how this is going to go. Let's see. Because we can put him in check. Force one of his pieces to come down into here. Be it a queen or a bishop. Just push out the pawn. We'll just push a pawn up. Your phone died? You're using your backup device? My man. It's alright. We're right at the end of stream. So we're just about done. We come up here. We can come over and take it. Move the queen over. It wouldn't really work out too well. It's fine. We'll push the pawn up, I think. That, or we'll push this one up, then that. Freeing up his bishop. He's going to push it out to here, I presume. He's going to go here. Just push a pawn up. He takes, I take. That's probably what he's going to do. Yep, knew it. Trying to see if I want to take it with the queen or not. Nah. I'm going to keep the queen in the space just because pins the piece. Alright. He's going to try to go there. He's going to go there to forget. Yeah. That's what he was going to do. We need to move something. Come on, buddy. Don't want to lose this game of chess. There's nothing much we can really do. We can move the... Just push pass. Fixes our problem right there. He's going to probably move the knight. Yeah, there he goes. Let's get this fella out. They try to flank you RL. Huh? Oh no! Really pushing me around. He's gonna go... Can't really do many moves here. He's just trying to get the queen. That's all he's trying to do. Go here. He might go there. He's gonna go maybe there. No, that wouldn't make sense. Look at that pawn structure, dude. A reverse pyramid. For him. Could go there. He would take. I take. Better than nothing. We gotta start like... We gotta trade pieces. I don't want to sacrifice anything and not get anything out of it. It's fine. He's gonna go there with his other knight. So what we do... Yeah, we do this. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Go here. Trying to see what he'll do. He doesn't really have many moves to make. Oh, he's moving his queen. He's moving the queen. Okay, he's gonna go for... I can still take his knight. It's a free knight. Free knight. Lock in, dude. I need to lock in because after yesterday we didn't win the match, so it wasn't very good. We didn't win. No, this pawn is covered by this guy. I wonder if he'll blunder at some point. Okay, that was a good castle. Oh, I got this, dude. Oh, big brain. Let's see what see if he does it. Takes the pawn, I take his queen. Let's see. If not, I'm gonna cause destruction. I'm gonna wreak havoc, bro. I might just back it up with a rook. Feel like that's something he would probably do. Now, okay, so... Ooh, what the heck? It's a pretty goofy move. I don't know, man. I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing okay. No, he wrote it. He figured, he just, you know, he messed it up. Yeah. Let's see here. We can't go. Damn. It's good. Our pawns, it's a really, we can, maybe we can just put some pawns up, but that's not really good. I'm not really sure how we're gonna go about this. Gonna push pawn down to make way for the rook, maybe? Maybe? Not entirely sure. What if we go here, then push the queen over? Probably the best we can do that, and then he has to do something about it, or it's gonna be checkmate. Okay. Best thing he can do is push a pawn down. That's about it. Let's see if he does it. Because he can move his king over to this space, like this space right here, then push down. That or move a pawn. Look at this guy. I'm sorry, Nerdophyte. What the heck? That's checkmate. Okay. Very cool. He was gonna make way to, like, I guess escape, but that wouldn't really have made sense. The way he would have won, or the way he could have fixed it, was I can't do a review. Once I can just move pieces around right now. I made a blunder? When did I make a blunder? Oh, doing that was a blunder? That was, no, that was a, what? This is a blunder. What? Hold on. You back it up. You back it up. Why is that a blunder? Because look at, he goes, what, he goes here? Then I mean, yeah, then he takes it. It's free material. Okay, it is kind of a blunder. And then I lose on the material. Okay, that makes sense. You know, he wins it. That's weird. But he didn't do that. It was a blunder. That was a big blunder. Great move, great move. Dude, what the heck? But yeah, no. So, in this situation, what he should have done is done, like, push pawn down to here. That, or... what's it called? Move the king over. That would have saved him from checkmate. But, no. Yippee! One day you should make a alt account and dedicate a whole stream for doing the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Gambit. Are you talking about, like, when you do, like, let's just see here, just make some moves here. Let's say you do something like this. Takes it. No, hold on. It's where you just move the queen all the way to the other side of the board. Is that the ballistic missile you're talking about? That, or is it like some of the rooks? Ah, it's whatever. Okay. Very good way to end it. Very good way to end it. End it on a dub. Okay, so we'll be back on tomorrow. We're gonna finish this game up. Yeah. I'm on every day at the same time, 4 o'clock. We'll finish this game up. We'll do Skyrim Crowd Control later this week, and then repo solo speedrun stuff like on the weekend. That's probably what we'll do. The game's fun, so you don't remember? Nah, well, maybe I'll look into it afterwards. Wasn't there something I was gonna look up? Oh, I was gonna look up the JFK files after stream because they got released today. I'm gonna look at that, and we could talk about that tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you later, Tactical, and anybody else who's still here as well. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I enjoy, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, watching the game, I guess. But, you know, thanks for being here. Don't forget to leave a subscribe, follow, all that stuff. Really makes my day. Aside from that, have a good rest of your night, and I will catch you guys later.